Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I thought it's been a while since I've done a lot of crypto videos, been doing a lot of Top Shot. So, I think I'm going to go back to doing some more crypto stuff. And why not do one which is about Opensea.io? So, that's the website, Opensea.io. And if you don't know what Opensea is, it is basically, I guess, the eBay of the digital collectible or the eBay of NFTs, I guess. It's the one of the first ones that came out of the market trading and selling of NFTs, and they've had a bit of a change of the layout, as you can see here. And they've got what appears to be um, the drop section, so it shows what's dropping. Um, they do have the trending. So these are all the items that are trending with floor price and volume of ETH that's being traded, and I think it's 24 hours. Yep, correct. 24 hours, and you can change the settings. Or at least I thought you could. There was a drop down, but it doesn't work. You could also got the top trending and the top ones that are basically the top sales. And yeah, I think as you can see here, a lot of these top sales, and you can change what 7 days, 30 days, or all time trending. But yeah, top 24-hour trending is Mutant 8 Yacht Club. I don't think they always stay at the top because of the price it is, or just to get one usually. Including board at your club, same thing. They usually stay up there because of the price of just buying one. You buy one and you automatically pump it up to this price, pretty easy. So then these ones here would have had a few more transactions for Mutant at your club. New and notable, so I guess these are the ones that they're promoting on their website. I don't think the association is new, let's say. It's probably notable. And Mooncake Rescue, that's new. I don't think I've seen that. Similar to the doggies, Snoop Dogg. Don't think I've seen that either. Solana, so they've got Solana as well on this website. I'll show you a bit later. And you can browse by categories. So what type of NFT do you want? The standard art ones, which is where I originally started. Music, which is a lot happening nowadays. Trading cards is the card games if you like. Utility, I guess, is if you buy an NFT, they can give you something in return. Photography, pretty much self-explanatory. Photography, collectibles. I think all these others are basic collectibles. Domain names, if you want a simple way of getting your NFT, your Ethereum address, or let's say your wallet address, short and easy, you can get a name called a domain name, and usually ENS is the easiest, and you got to pay to get one of those. Sports collectibles and virtual worlds. But yeah, so once you go into it, you can explore. Let's just say we'll explore all NFTs. And it'll pop up NFTs that are currently on sale. And this is updated in every, I think, 8 seconds. And you'll see what's the latest listings. You can change the layouts of how you want to view it. And just be mindful that a lot of these NFTs are what they call PFPs or profile pictures. And they're all just now very similar. Like all these apes is all very similar, and all because of that one NFT that has gained a following and has earned a lot of money. So everyone just for some reason wants to create apes. But then you do get these other ones like moonbirds and a few cat-looking ones. You can also see on the left-hand side, you can go to buy now on auction. So buy now is if you want to buy it for that price they've listed. On auction, you're gonna have to basically put a bid in and hopefully get the bid as it goes up. There is, I think, 2 styles of bids. There's a countdown Dutch auction, which goes backwards, or a normal auction, which goes up. So, and this one usually tells you how many days left. So this ends in 7 days, as an example. Love me and buy a super rare NFT, and it's at 0.25 ETH. There is Polygon NFTs, so this is on Polygon, and as I said, there is other Clayton, I think is how you say it. Polygon, Solana, and ETH at the moment. Don't know if they're going to expand to others. There was talk originally, but at the moment these are the only 4 that they've got. And yeah, you can see here a few different types of domain names. So this is by unstoppable domain names, and that's the ENS ones. But yeah, you can see there's a lot of those. So many different NFTs. Don't know what to follow. You could go down a rabbit hole depending on what you want, especially the ones that I currently own. So that's on auction. New NFTs that's just come on. You can see which ones have offers. And also now they have the MoonPay option. So if you want to buy by credit card, you can select on that option there and you can buy these NFTs because the owners of these NFTs have accepted MoonPay and will get that NFT basically on them. People can buy with the crypto credit card, not crypto credit card, just a general credit card, I should say. So you got that under Explore. You can go stats, rankings, activities. So if I just go the general one, this is also similar to what you saw on the first page when I was showing the list of what's going and what's the change since I think it's just 24 hours. So what's the change since 24 hours on floor prices? How many sales? So this one's had 46 sales compared to 8. Unique owners is basically how many wallets own one of these. So this is a 10,000 PFP. Oh, no, actually, this is more. I know. Bored Apes is 10,000, let's say. And 64% of them are unique addresses. So there is a 46% which are doubles, or let's say they own more than one. And 70% of the collection is listed. So the mutant apes got a bit less than 20,000 mutant apes. But I think it will go up to more than, or will it go to up to 20,000? Because I think what's happened with this is there is a number of mutant apes that have what they airdrop to people's wallets if you owned a bored ape, which was a serum, and you can basically mute your own ape into a mutant ape. I think that's probably where there's. I think is, if I'm not correct, there's must be 600 thereabouts. That's still got to do those using their serums basically. And as you can see here, the list goes on, and then it's ever changing. It's ever trying to work out what's going to be the top. It goes a bit crazy. Resources, so you can learn stuff. You can get all your extra information if you want how to do stuff on the platform, if you want to sign up to the newsletters, etc., etc. Taxes, I don't know. I use other platforms. I don't know what they're showing on taxes, but let's just quickly see. So, coin tracker, I guess, to help you. Create is basically if you want to create your own NFT on their platform. And now it's not loading. Come on, why is it not loading? Is it loading now? I think so, yep. So create, you can do your own NFT items. So you can create using their shared contract. And as you can see here, you've got post your image. They're the different types of images that or file supports they've got currently with max size of 100 megabytes. Name of your item. External link if you've got an external link to, depending where you want to link it to. Description of what your NFT is going to be. If you've got a collection already done, you can select a collection. So I've already got a few of my own collections. So if I wanted to, I could select my own. And a friend of mine's already now just linked me his own contracts as well, so I can work on other people's collections. So you can link to multiple collections of different owners. So that allows you to as well. Properties. If you want to add traits and all that, is basically what the properties levels. If it was a gaming NFT, I guess. Stats, unlockable content. So unlockable content is basically if you want to put a file or a link to something that they can get some extra stuff or a secret gated link to somewhere else, which if they own the NFT, they'll get access to. You can do that. Basically, only the owner of that wallet who owns that NFT can unlock the content. If you have explicit sensitive content, so if it's, let's say, NFSW, or I guess here in Australia's R18 plus, then you probably should select that. Supply now, so they do have as the contracts to allow you to mint multiples on this of that one type of NFT. Same thing, like I said before, you got the different blockchains, but at the moment, depends on what wallet you've got connected. So at the moment, I've only got MetaMask, so I can only select Polygon and ETH. And last but not least, if you want to freeze your metadata. And then, yeah, so when you go create, yep, you can see all your NFTs. And then also you got your wallet. So that's my wallet. You can probably see the picture. You can go see under the profile. I won't select on it just in case there's some weird NFTs that someone sent me. I don't want to promote any NFTs, so I don't want to shill any NFTs. So you can see profile. You can see favorites if you've linked a favorite collection of yours. If you've got a watch list, my collections is if you're actually got your own collections. Like I said, if you create one of these, that's your collections. And you've also got night mode, so you can switch between dark, or light. So I prefer being on dark, and that's about it. So then on the search toolbar at the top, you can search forever. So you can probably see here that these are probably the recent things that I've searched. I've just been trying to work out what these are. So set in merge. I'm not promoting this, but this was basically the Ethereum merge. There was a PO-up, and this was basically what they were dropping. And so yeah, you can search for that. You can search for people's wallets. So if you know what their wallet address is, you can basically put in their wallet address. But at the moment, I don't personally know what any wallet address. You will find any NFT collection. You can see Mutant Yacht Club. You can see the account. So if someone's got their name as Mutant in the current search, and any NFT that has Mutant in the word. So I've typed in Mutant, and as you can see, collections, accounts, items. When you go to the NFT, so this is set in merge NFTs. You can see the Etherscan contract address. So here is the address, and it's a link to Etherscan. There's a website of their where that you can go for this set in merge. These guys have got a Discord. These guys also got a Twitter. That's how you add to your watch list, and you can share links to different OpenSeas to different people. So that's pretty much a simple guide of OpenSea. Like I said, it's the eBay of NFTs, and you can buy and sell NFTs. And yeah, let's see how these guys go, because there is new platforms coming out, and I might do a video like Looks Rare and X2Y2 and Gem.xyz, etc., etc. There is more and more platforms now coming out.